Hey nerds, Jerry Bear here, and we are back with another reaction. Today's reaction is going to be yet another Marvel one. This one's another recommendation. This is Peter Parker Loss. And I just noticed this for the first time just now. In parentheses, it says Andrew Garfield. So this will hopefully be clips from The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. Not everybody's favorite movies. I don't hate Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. I think he did well. Movies could have been a lot better, but it's Spider-Man. It's my favorite comic book character. I enjoy them nonetheless. And that's my favorite Spider-Man symbol. I think most of the shirts I have that, the Spider-Man symbol where the legs just keep running down. And his suit, man, was so good in those movies. Anyways, that's beside the point. Jerry is rocking my hat because he wants to. This video was posted July 11th, 2019. It has 1,211 views posted by Ramen Edits. And they have almost 20,000 subscribers. So this video is coming up on a year old. It's 7 minutes and 19 seconds long. If you would like to enjoy this video in its entirety without me talking over it or pausing or doing whatever I'm going to do throughout it, I will leave a link to the actual video in the description box down below, as well as social media links, merch sites, everything's down there. Check it out if you want to. If by the end of this you enjoy the reaction, you enjoy me, you enjoy this, drop a like on the video. And also consider subscribing to the channel because we have daily content, daily reactions, daily gameplay, whatever you're into. I'll probably have something here for you. Everything's listed by playlist. So hopefully I'll see you in another video outside of this one. I'm not going to waste any more time. This video is probably going to be around 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and just get into it. And yeah.
Peter, I know things have been difficult lately.
I'm going to stay with Aunt May and Uncle Ben for a little while.
I want to go with you.
Get out of here, Romwe.
He likes to sleep with a little light on at night.
You're Gwen, right?
Gwen Stacy.
Can we just say that Emma Stone cast as Gwen Stacy was perfect? Say what you want about these movies. Gwen Stacy as Emma Stone, perfection. Also, the Uncle Ben and Aunt May casting was also really good. I'm more sentimental towards the Aunt May from the Sam Raimi trilogy, the Tobey Maguire trilogy. Like that Aunt May, just because she's older, more sentimental. But I love the casting.
He's pretty.
I think I know what you're feeling. Ever since you were a little boy, you've been living with so many unresolved things. Well, take it from an old man. Those things send us down a road. They make us who we are. And if anyone's destined for greatness, it's you, son. You owe the world your gifts. You just have to figure out how to use them.
Put it on! The mask! It's gonna make you strong!
Dude, that symbol is so dope. Like, I love that Spider-Man symbol. Like, I can't help it. So, oh, dude, Spider-Man 2. God, dude, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit is perfect. People didn't like the first suit just because, I don't know, it was never meant to be his permanent suit. I don't think. And I think the backlash, they want it to be its own thing. Then the backlash, they went with the comic suit. I get it. But one of my things, just real quick, I'm not going to do this every time, but see how the suit is like loose a little bit? There's a scene everybody always talks about when he's like flying, or not flying, obviously, but the suit is like moving because the fabric on it, it's so much more realistic than having a skin tight suit. That's one of the only things like I don't like about Tom Holland's suits is they are skin tight and they do not move. Like I don't think that's possible. Just shows the realism to it. I think it was a nice touch with these movies.
Heads up, watch out! Hello!
You're Spider-Man. I love that, but I love Peter Parker.
That's great. It's all well and good, so where is he?
What?
Where is he?
Dad.
Be good.
Where's my dad?
Be good.
He didn't think it was his responsibility to be here to tell me this himself.
Oh, come on, how dare you?
How dare I? How dare you?
Peter, come back here, please. Now, don't answer that, but I'm glad to know it's working.
Uncle Ben, Uncle Ben. Call an ambulance! Someone call an ambulance!
Take off the damn could and look at me.
This is your room.
Yes, this is my room.
Listen to me. Secrets have a cost. They're not for free.
I want to tell you something.
Oh. Okay.
What's wrong about you, Peter? The city needs you.
God, I'm getting emotional.
I don't know. I got no idea.
Oh, God.
The only thing I keep coming back to, going, is
Hi, Peter. It's me. I got into Oxford. Woohoo! It's very exciting. I came by your house a little bit ago, and
Is Peter-
you weren't there.
No, he's doing whatever it is he does.
So I'm on my way to the airport right now because there's this early summer class that I found out about.
You're
and
late,
I
Peter.
thought-
You missed her.
what?
Gwen, she's on her way to the airport. She's going to London, England. Now.
No, she's not.
Yes, now.
No, she's not. She had the interview yesterday, Emily. No.
Yes, she stopped by here and she was in the cab and she told me to tell you it was better this way. I don't know what that means. She's going, Peter. She's going now. Right now.
Oh, boy.
Peter, what is the matter with you? You love this girl with all your heart and soul.
Oh, my God.
Does she know that? Have you told her?
Oh, lovely.
And you don't have forever. None of us ever do. Yeah. Now, Peter. Come on. Go!
Okay. Thank you. Love you.
Bro, I do not want to cry watching this right now. It's just, what is happening? There's notifications popping up everywhere. I don't know what's going on. See, man, if I could do that, I would. If I could write "I love you" somewhere real big, like in webbing, yeah, I would do that.
I love you.
What I'm saying is Peter Parker has an unfair advantage when it comes to this romance thing, even though he's so bad at it, kind of.
Because I love you.
You're gonna need this. You're gonna make enemies. People will get hurt. Sometimes people closest to you. So I want you to promise me something, okay? Leave. Go in. Out of this. Promise me that. You promise me.
I was trying to protect you.
How do you have such a good suit and then this is your goblin? It's not the worst thing in the world, but it could have been a hell of a lot better.
Look at me.
Mary.
I'm gonna take away yours.
No, run!
I remember watching this in the effing theaters, man, and just starting to tear up because we just knew what was going to happen.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me.
It's easy to feel hopeful on a beautiful day like today. But there will be dark days ahead of us, too. There will be days where you feel all alone. And that's when hope is needed most. No matter how buried it gets, or how lost you feel, you must promise me that you will hold on to hope. Keep it alive. We have to be greater than what we suffer. My wish for you is to become hope. People need that. And even if we fail, what better way is there to live? As we look around here today at all of the people who helped make us who we are, I know it feels like we're saying goodbye. But we will carry a piece of each other into everything that we do next.
Who are you?
To remind us of who
I'm Batman.
we are. And of who we're meant to be.
Spider-Man.
So come on home,
That logo is so good.
Peter. You're my hero. And I love you.
All right, Ramen Edits. You done got me emotional. Oh. Andrew Garfield doesn't get enough credit. People shit all over those movies. But, let's be real. Granted, they could have been a lot better. There was more promise there than what we actually got. He was a really, really, really good Peter Parker. And again, it's almost like those things where you see these characters and they get these really good actors to play these characters, but the role and the script they want them to follow is not good. I liked the initial concept of having Electro different and having him look the way they looked in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And the shots and the cinematography was on point. It's just everything else, man. The Goblin, I don't know. One of my favorite touches they didn't show here, which I get why they didn't, is when he goes to save Gwen Stacy and he shoots the web out, and the web just almost makes a little hand to reach out. It's just symbolism. People can say it's corny, it's stupid. Oh, there's webbing. His webbing wouldn't do that. It's just symbol. It was so good. The cinematography. There needs to be more of what they had in the Raimi trilogy and this trilogy of Peter webbing around and swinging around with Tom Holland. Like the shot, like the first person, and then showing the suit, and then following him throughout the skylines. Doesn't have to be 20 minutes of the movie, but a good 5-minute slot of just showing that would be incredible. This was really good. I haven't watched those two movies in forever. I watched them both in the theaters. I don't want to say I hate them, because I don't hate them. But I don't love them either. But Spider-Man is my favorite comic book hero, so of course I'm going to like anything you put with Spider-Man in it. Andrew Garfield was a very good Peter Parker. And if they ever do a live-action Spider-Verse, I hope that we get Tobey and we get Andrew back, because I think it would be really cool, man, just to have that one-off multiverse thing, to link everything together. A lot of people wouldn't like it. I personally would love it. My favorite thing that Spider-Man does is these movies, they incorporate a different villain in every movie that you haven't seen before. Obviously, Goblin's kind of a staple, but yeah, I could sit here and talk about these movies all day. I may do that a different time and not on this reaction video. Should have wore Spider-Man. This is not a Spider-Man shirt, by the way. One, it's green. This is a Halo shirt. Should have worn my Spider-Man shirt for this. I do have the Spider-Man PlayStation 4 though, so that's right there. God, that game was beautiful. Anyways, I need to wrap this video up, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to go support this creator as well. This was really, really, really well done. Subscribe to the channel for daily content. And as always, check back for gameplays, commentaries, news, and updates. Later, nerds.